Yo, what's happening people? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at Mardyke Golf Club. It's the first time I've ever playing it. It's the first time I'm going to be playing it. I'm excited. I've looked at the course preview. It's quite a short course, so it looks gettable if I'm striking the ball. Don't know what the greens are saying. I don't know what anything's saying, but I'm just going to go out and find out. So as always, today is a challenge. Break 80 off the mats. Let's get into it. Just left side, got the legs. It's only 255 to middle, so going by the slope rating I lose 2 shots, I believe, 2 or 3 shots. So I'm actually playing off 8 today, so I'm expected to shoot below my handicap, and I'm also expected to break 80, I believe. I don't know what the par is, but I don't think it's 72. Let's have a look. 70, par is 70, so a 79 would be nice. 78 would be lovely. Anything more than that would be magical. So it's just got to play some good golf, haven't I? I feel all right. Not 100%, but I'm kind of up for it. I should be just left side of this green. Yeah. If it was dead straight, it would have made the green. That's it. Oh, I mean, that was so hard. I had the hill there and not much green to work with. I mean, that's absolutely beautiful. That's a great look at bird. I've had no practice on these greens, so I don't know how fast they're going to be. I can't imagine they're that fast. Yeah, come on. Birdie on first, baby. I mean, it was a drivable par 4, but still got to get it to the hole. Got to have a good drive, good chip if you're just around the green, and a 1-putt bird. Hey, let's go. 1 under through 1. Dogleg right. Doesn't look like there's too much going on. Just get 250 down the fairway, be 100 yards on from there, so just a solid drive needed. Yeah, lovely. Carried everything, got over all them trees. Happy days, should be right down there. Lovely. I'm not going to do a course review after every 6 holes, that's a bit too much. At the 9, little halfway review, and then at the end, obviously, full summary. But yeah, I'm enjoying doing this. Play different golf courses, break 80 challenge. I'm going to keep doing it. Next week, I've got some epic golf courses that I'm going to play in. I'm not going to give no spoilers. You just have to subscribe and wait. That's annoying. I read the hole wrong. It wasn't a dogleg right, really. It was a baby dogleg right. It was basically straight, and then the green is just there. So I've aimed over all those trees thinking, oh, the fairway's going to filter around this way. It didn't, so I've ended up, had to look for it. I've ended up, where have I ended up? Here. So at least I've got a backswing, only a half swing. Pitching wedge, I've got 110 to the pin. Got to get over this tree though. Do I go full gap wedge? It's a half pitch, but then I ain't gonna have or am I gonna have a full? I mean, I have got a full swing, definitely got a full swing, so that's not a problem. I think a full gap wedge, I've got to go and get a gap wedge. Ugh. Get over this tree. I want to fat it a little bit because I want need to get over. I can't thin it at all, so I've got to kind of fat it. Oh, it's great. It's all over it. Oh, what a shot. Oh, that is an unbelievable shot. Actually, it looked a little bit thin actually, but I went just right off the tree and then it just faded lovely. It only looks about, I don't know, I would say 10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet, pitch mark, pin. Oh, come on. Let's get another bird. Imagine being 2 under through 2, that would be magical. It's right edge, but then it's left. So I think inside right, and it should just turn in at the end. Turn at the end. Ah. Not a terrible putt. Anyway, good par. 1 under through 2. Downwind, par 4, nothing to it. No trouble left, no trouble right. I think I can just absolutely go for one now. Fade a little bit, just a little bit. Absolutely pumped. Low flight, which is annoying. The more height I would have got there, the more the wind would have travelled it, but it's hardly any wind up there today. She's on. About, I don't know, I can't tell from here, but got a chance at it. Okay, about 15, 16 feet. Didn't quite hit it. 3 foot for the par. Come on. Great par. 1 under through 3. Narrow fairway. Right side is kind of safe. I think it's all safe. Just got to get a nice drive and it'll be absolutely fine. Absolutely sweet. Right side, but yeah, it's good. So far, what I've noticed is it's very open. There's little danger anywhere so far. So for psychological reasons, it's a blessing because you're not in your head about, oh, I can't go left, can't go right. It's OB there, it's OB right. No, pump one down there. Anywhere really, you can go a little bit, you can go off track left, you can go off track right. So just really frees you up. And there's not a lot going on. I don't think I've seen any bunkers, so that's not been a problem. The trees are all quite small. They're all quite baby trees. So they're not really a problem unless you get right under them or right in front of one with no backswing. But other than that, I mean, really, so far, I think I should probably be shooting, if it's par 70, I should be really shooting 9 over par. But obviously one bad hole like Epping can really make the day tough. So, you know, early days, 3 holes in, 1 under, a lot of golf to play. Right, 90 yards, slightly downwind, just under half pitch. Left. Left and short. Okay, 2 putt from there will be absolutely fine. Got to give it some. Left side, about a foot out. Oh my days. Oh my days. That's an unreal putt. Unreal putt, Shan. 2 under through 4. What? This is sick. 110 yards, par 3, wind off the right, basically just over half a pitch again. 9 o'clock pitch. It's a miss left, up and down for a par. Just want to chip this close or chip her in. Oh, heavy. Well, that was a bad chip, wasn't it? Really bad chip. Don't know why I ploughed that. First big mistake today. Can I recover with a great putt though? Really silly bogey. Really silly bogey that. What an awful chip. It's not like me, really. Oh well, back to 1 under through 5. There's good bogeys and there's bad bogeys, and that was a terrible bogey. Only 110 yards, faded a bit too much, pin high, terrible chip. Overcommitted with that, I don't know why. And then, okay putt, bogey. Put a bit of a downer on the round, but how could it be a downer when I'm 1 under still? Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a silly par 3 though. 110 yards, it's like, you should be finding the green every time, but got a 570 yard par 5. Bit of a monster that. Let's pump one down there. Terrible shot. That is so bad. It's safe, but it's just terrible. Got a complete blind shot here, so I'm not going to hit a wood. I'm going to take a 4-iron and hopefully leave me about 150, 160 on, which is still a long shot in on a par 5, but I just think it's the safest option. I don't know literally what's over that hill, so 4-iron, get it down there and play. Yeah. It's gone nowhere. I'll probably hit that about 160 yards, which is terrible, but I think this could be a long shot in. I've got 185 as my approach on a par 5. That is insane. I don't know if you can see down there, goes right downhill, tiny little green, trees right, trees straight in front. Just going to try and hit a nice 5-iron, try and get there. Be the club. I mean, to find the green from 185, taking it all day long. It's only just on, but mate, that's a shot and a half in it. Gotta say, that's one impressive shot. Just look at this hole, it's quite cool actually, it's a really nice hole. Goes right down the hill, you've got them bulk of trees on the left, you've got all like woods to the right, you've got that tiny little green, a little bunker in front of it, and I've just made front right side of that green. That's not where you want to be for your 3rd shot, back there. Hit a bad drive, hit a terrible 4-iron, gave myself a long shot in. But to find it, I am absolutely buzzing. 2 putt par in this hole? Yes, please. I think, I don't know, this has got to be one of the harder holes here. I'm going to say it's a stroke index between 1 and 4. Good pace. Absolute retard. Free putting that is absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. It just doesn't deserve it, does it? You hit such an incredible approach and then you free putt from like 15 feet. It's just, oh, mate, this game sometimes. Love it and hate it at the same time. Par 4, but it's a short par 4. No need to go for my drive. I'm going to hit my 3-wood. I've not really been hitting it that much, so let's have a go. Oh! Yeah, I've got it in my head with these woods. I don't know what it is, but there's some weird thing going on with the wood. Don't really want to take them out anymore. Can't be doing that. not even par. Right, now I'm underneath this tree and I've got absolutely smashed one up there with what? With a wood. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, Don't know what to do. Just gonna play a fadey wood. Oh my days. Lost the plot. So the round's done. It is what it is. I'm just gonna forget about it, move on, which is meant, it's absolutely crazy, but yeah, woods are an absolute problem. So this hole, picking up, blob, just gonna keep playing. Who knows what I can do? Obviously the scores, whatever, doesn't matter, that's completely irrelevant now, but I've still got a lot of golf, a lot of course to show you. So yeah, cool little par 4. You've got a load of water before the green. It's not drivable, it's about 300 yards, but the layup's only like 175, so 6 irons you get there. You want to be right side, looking at that pin. Should be enough. Shouldn't be a long shot in from there. I'll quickly talk about it now, but that last hole was absolutely insane. Went with a 3-wood. If I would have gone with a driver, the annoying thing is I literally can't miss. Even if it's a bad shot, it's still not bad. Still in play. 3-wood, haven't really hit it off the tee. Just felt really weird. Topped it, then took the 5-wood out and tried to hit that in, what was that? I don't know. Completely mind explosion. But anyway, yeah, lovely little layup there. Beautiful little hole, to be fair. Still quite a long shot in, actually. Quite a long shot into wind. Gonna go 6 iron. It's playing like 175. At the bunker, baby fade towards the pin. Baby fade. Lovely. Oh my God. How did that not make it? That was a flush 6 iron. Went in the water. That's insane. I think there's a drop zone there. Yeah, there is. Sit. Not a bad shot. Nah, to be fair, that's an absolute shot and a half, that was. Corkscrewed to the side, so that was actually a beauty. Pitch there, corkscrew to there. What's that, 6 foot? What a bogey that would be. Right down the hill, it's not going to take much pace, just left edge. Oh, what a 5. Second shot I thought was amazing, and it just come up short, hit the water, take a drop, 4 on, 1-putt bogey. That's an up and down and a half in it, from 110, with not an easy green to look at. Trees left side of it. You got to take the positives out of golf sometimes. Be happy with the great shots played, and yeah, that's probably the thing I've got to do, is not get too worked up. Be relaxed, laugh, because the more I play relaxed, the closer to scratch I'm going to be. So yeah, that'll be the next series, road to scratch, because I believe I've got the ability, 100%. It's up there, big part of it in the head, mate. Got 175 to the flag. Nice easy 6 should be the club. Just a bit pushed. Yeah, weren't a great strike that. A short left. Yeah, just kind of lost it a little bit. I want to try and get it back though. Just nice and soft. Not great, but not bad. I thought it was left edge. Okay. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know, my head completely scrambled. What day is it? What year is it? Hole 9. So I went bogey 8, bogey 9. Halfway point. Let's have a little chat, shall we? So, course, front 9, first 4 holes, very plain, very gettable. And then as soon as you come around the course, it starts to get a bit more interesting. Some really cool holes, just the last 4 holes I played. One thing I will say, the conditions, absolutely incredible. Like, phenomenal conditions. Yeah, there's no, like, if you look at Epping, how wet it was everywhere. There is absolutely no wet. I've barely had to clean my ball. I'm super impressed. Conditions are, yeah, immaculate. So I'm looking forward to playing the back 9 as long as I can just get my head straight. Because I'm completely scrambled egg, mate. Back 9. Let's play some good golf. Absolutely cream. About 160. Gonna play an easy 7 iron. I think it's a good shot, but I went easy and it looked like it come up short. So I'm just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's on the green, but it looks like it's 2-tiered. Looks like it goes down and up and the flag's at the top. Try and get it close. Get in, get in, get in. Oh my days. How did that not drop? It was literally online. What a putt. Got away with it. It still dropped, but sometimes you've got to probably take a bit more time over those little 1-footers, I think, just in case. Par is in, no, it's good par. Good way to start the back. I don't know where I'm going here, so I'm just gonna hit a 5 iron. It's only a short hole, 300 yards, but it's a dog leg left, but I've no idea. So I'm just gonna hit a 5 iron, be enough down there, give me like 140, 145 on, something like that. I don't think I can strike a ball better than that. So if that's not distance, I don't know what that is, because I'm gonna track that. I mean, it was as pure as it could be. So and if it's saying less than 185, 180, there's a problem, isn't there? I can now see the layout of the hole. It's absolutely fine. I could have hit a driver, just gone right off those trees, bit of fade, take it right down there. Mate, that 5 iron went 156. That's impossible. I don't know what's going on. Something's going wrong. But anyway, forget that. I've got 175 to the flag. 6 iron, 175. Come on. Not sure. It's not on the green, that's for sure. It was absolutely massive. Somehow I just hit that 6 iron, 190 yards. Flag there. That was 175. So that's got to be 185, 190. Just nice and smooth with it, yeah. Look big. Should have probably rolled off just past the fringe. Yep, just on the fringe. So fed up, annoyingly. Sorry guys, 12 foot for a par. Bogey, yeah, it just feels like my heart and head's not in it now, but just gonna keep trying to just play, show you guys the course, try and hit some good shots. 170, 6 iron, start right side, baby fade, ball's still moving. Look at that, insane. Has it got a fade, isn't it? Yeah. Get down that slope. Pulled it. Pulley. Pin high. It's a good miss because left is OB. It's only a very small green, and then the right it slopes down. Caught a good bounce. You'd have got right down there, but this is a horrible chip, isn't it? Very nasty chip this. Got to land this on so early. On the down slope. Can't catch it thin. Otherwise OB. Got to get under it. Got to fat it more like. Got to kind of lean into it, fat it, pop it up, and get it just on that front. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's a shot though, isn't it? Oh, hey, come on. Give me that. Shot and a half, no? I'll get a par from me, I'll be buzzing. Left edge is all you need. Oh, I didn't. I should have kept the line, you idiot. Oh, that hurts. I had the line originally, I pushed it out. Complete blind spot here. There's a marker there. So that's, I'm guessing that's the line. I looked on the phone and it said absolutely clear, so just absolutely launch one. Sent it right, but it's open. It launched. Should be half decent. Just went super easy with my 3-wood. I think it makes all the difference. Really smooth back, really smooth follow through. It's a good strike. Yeah, it was a bit fade, but still the strike was there. And I think that's what I need to do now. I think obviously I need to work on it, get on the range and work with the 5 and the 3. I think if I want to take them out on the course, I mean, there's a long par for this. I didn't see the yardage, but it was a good drive and I still had like 220 to the pin. So I went through into wind, smooth 3-wood, just a little bit short, just left side. So it just goes to show you don't need to absolutely smash the living daylights out of a ball. Going to take it into consideration. Tiny green, very narrow green, almost pin high. It's a pretty good miss with that 3-wood with a smooth one. So let's get this up and down for the par. Or not. Or just get under the ball. It's an absolutely beautiful strike though. It's so weird. It's such a beautiful smooth transition. This is going in now, watch. Same thing. Michael Dublé. I'm not learning because I hit the 54 wedge in winter. Soft ground, you literally can't get under the ball whatsoever. Summer, beautiful, that would have been perfect. Winter, nope, slightly soft ground, that ain't gonna happen. And then I literally, after I turned the camera off, I just took my pitching wedge out and I up and downed it 3 foot and sunk the putt with a pitching wedge. Par 5, only 486 yards, so definitely reachable in 2. Probably my best drive today. That was absolutely smoked. I think I got unlucky with that tee shot. I think it must have just kicked there and just come down here and kind of in the semi rough, because it was fading around lovely. It should have hit the tip of the slope of the fairway and it should have ran all the way down there over that mound. I didn't see it, so who knows what happened. But 230, gonna hit a smooth 3-wood and just hope I can just get that nice smooth connection. I know it slightly fades to the left, so aim just right green. just like that. And that's just front green, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you got to do. Nice, smooth back, smooth follow through, beautiful shot. If only I could have that knowledge now, get a time machine and go back to hole 7 with that in my head, just smooth. Then I would have still taken the 3-wood off the tee. Just smooth. Done it twice now. The last hole, that long par 4, beautiful shot. That time was even better shot really, because I knew it was going to fade a little bit, so slightly right, just baby fade in. So just on the fringe. So it still went, what, if it was 230 to the pin, still went, I don't know, 215 yards carry, something like that, 210 with a smooth shot. So in the winter, it's pretty good. So unless it's danger. Cool. I didn't know that was there, mate. An extra yard. It's in that little hazard. Right. Let's get this close. Bit of rough here though, but get through that rough, pop it out, get it up to that hole, give myself a good chance for a birdie. That's it. Sting, sting. Oh my God. How many times have I done that? I mean, that could have gone terrible. Because it was coming in hot. Let's be honest. I've had an absolute touch. I think it's dropped to, I literally think it's dropped to a foot. That's so funny. Coming in so hot, hit dead centre of the pin, and it's a foot. Oh, you gotta laugh. I mean, that wasn't staying on that. That was going way past the green. That was gonna hit that was probably gonna hit here and then come all up here. It hit it so square in the middle of the pin. It literally hit it like then. It just shot down and stayed there. Mate, you take them when you get them, eh? I think it was because of that rough I had to get through. I think because I had to get through the rough, I felt like I had to really like get through the ball. Anyway, great birdie. A lucky birdie, but a great birdie. Another blind tee shot. It's only 300 yards and there's water left and right looking at the map. But I can carry the water on the right, which is only 230 to carry. So I'm gonna play right and it should only be like 75 yards on from there. Didn't quite catch that. That could be water. I don't know. Gonna find out. Oh no, I'm absolutely sweet. I'm centre fairway. That's the water hazard there. That's the water hazard left. And that was the pole saying hit it. That's the middle fairway. And I'm just right of it. Just there. 76 yards to flag. Into wind. Half 50-degree wedge. I want to be past the hole because there's water just before the green. Middle green. And then a bit of backspin towards the pin if I can get it. Caught it a tiny bit thin. It hit the middle of the green, but because it was thin, it just went forward. Had no spin on it, but I can get it up and down. It's not a bad effort, that is it? 5 feet. What do I see here? Anything? Inside left, I think, if anything. Inside left. It's a great par, really. I mean, yeah, I could have hit the green on the approach, could have given myself a good birdie look, but did what I had to do, up and down. So I could hit a drive. It's only 335 to green middle, but I'm not. I'm going to take a 3-wood just because I want to hit one off the tee, try and give myself some confidence, just nice and steady, and hopefully just a really nice shot. But yeah, steady, 3-wood off the tee, bang. Smooth swing, it's okay, I'm taking it. In terms of the yardage, like for me, doesn't really make much of a difference if I'm 80 yards to the pin or 135 yards. Not really. I'm not at the level yet to be able to pin seek from different yardages. My main focus is just to get on the green in regs. If I've got it close, nice chance at a bird. If not, 2-putt par. More than happy with that. I'm happy to play 18 holes and to par every hole. I'm absolutely more than happy with that. But anyway, I could have got a driver there. Definitely could have smashed one right down there. Give myself 70 yards on or whatever. But I thought, you know what? Let's take the 3-wood. Let's learn from it. Smooth backswing. Nice follow through. Just to get more confidence off the tee with it, because I do want to take it out. Obviously it's an essential part of golf, having a 3-wood and a 5-wood in the bag and off the tee. So it doesn't look too bad. Looks like I've got probably 135 on. It's probably into winds, probably playing a full 9-iron. For me, that's not really a major issue. Full 9, I should be hitting the green. If not, worst case, if it's a bad shot, fringe, or it's right tight, get it right next to the pin, or I get it in for an eagle. Go ahead. 140, full 9-iron, let's get it there. Yeah, I think it's a great shot, to be honest. I think it's early, I think it's front, but I think it's on the green and not far from the pin. Flag's just left, and I think I hit middle. Yes, yeah, literally just on the front, but I don't know, 10 feet for a birdie. So it was literally what I just said. Doesn't matter if I'm 135, 140 yards, like no more than a 9 iron. I think even an 8 iron's fine at 155 yards in, or 80. This approach, I don't know if you can see, I'm probably not getting inside that with a 70-yard shot. Golf maths. I don't know, what's that, 12 foot maybe? Maybe 14, I don't know. Oh, golf. Oh, mate, I mean, my mind's just exploded. I've just gone, not really caring about the round. I'll just hit a 3-wood. Should hit a driver really, because I can get right down here. I'll hit a 3-wood because I want that practice. Hit it okay, smooth shot, all right, bit of fade, but fine. 140, hit a 9 iron. I had 14 feet, sunk it for a bird. It's just like, you can't write this game, can you? I've had some crazy rounds, but this could be the craziest. I have had some mental rounds, but like started like 2 under through 4 and then went like bogey, which shouldn't have been, I don't think. I think I whiffed. I did 3 putts from like 15 feet, which was terrible. So that annoyed me. And then the next hole, completely like lost the plot. Picked up, don't remember the last time I've actually picked up a ball. And then it's been like pretty good, solid, consistent since then. Crazy game. Par 3, about 140 yards, so practically the exactly same shot as last approach. Small green, just a nice strike, get it on there, 2-putt par. Left. Terrible shot that. Really bad, really poor. Okay, up and down needed. 25 yards. That's it. Tiny bit heavy, just wanted it to land soft on the fringe, just round by about here and then pop it up. Just landed it about there. Slide right up down the hill. I think I've just calculated bogey there. All right, annoying, is what it is. Yeah, so in fact I'm on 34 points, believe it or not. If I par 18, I've hit my handicap today. So, and that's with that blob. All right, I haven't broke 80, but potentially might hit my handicap. 18th hole. It's a 420-yard par 4 into wind. So I need a nice big drive, give me a nice little 160 on, something like that. Literally edge of the bunker, and hopefully I get a little bit of baby fade. Stayed out there, got 182 into wind. It's at least playing 200, so a nice smooth 5-wood, hopefully the club. Yep, good strike. The smoothness is working somewhere close. Got the yardage a little wrong. Because of that wind, it's picked up a little bit. I've overshot it by 5 yards. Tiny bit heavy, 7 foot for 36 points. All right, 35 points. So that's 4 birdies, 4 pars, 8 bogeys, 1 stupid double. Hit the wrong club, didn't I, from the fringe. And obviously the blob, the pickup. Pretty good round. Solid for the most part. It's just a shame about that 1 hole. But so, to summarise Mardyke Golf Club, absolutely brilliant. I think there's probably 6 holes that are like, there's nothing going on with them. Fairway, rough left and right, flag. It's just like forgettable holes. But then you've got some really interesting holes around the back, really interesting holes and a lot of blind tee shots. And the conditions are phenomenal. So 100% recommend coming over it in the winter and probably in the summer. I'm looking forward to coming over it again, definitely. Can't wait to play it again. Might wait to the summer or whatever, but definitely gonna play it again. But anyway, next week, I've got some absolute epic golf courses I'm going to play. So just stay tuned, people, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.